Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm gonna do the unboxing and review of OPPO A53 smartphone. So you can see this is the box of OPPO A53 smartphone. In top you can see it comes with 64GB ROM and 4GB RAM. It also has one variant which comes with 128GB ROM and 6GB RAM. Okay, so now quickly open the box and open it up. Okay, so in top here we get the phone. It is in fancy blue color. It also comes in a fairy white and electric black color. Okay, we come to the phone later. Let's see what we get inside the box. So here we get the small box, and if we see inside it, so here we get some reading manuals, and this is the transparent TPU case. You can see this is the clear transparent TPU case, and it is really very light in weight. It is really light, I would like to inform you. Okay, and if we see on back, here we get the SIM ejector tool on back of this small box. Okay, keep all this thing aside. And guys, here we get the USB Type-C cable, which is a really good thing. USB Type-C to USB cable. And this is, guys, this is the big fast charger. I would like to inform you, this is the big fast charger which will give you 5V 2A or 9V 2A. This is the big fast charger of this phone. Okay, keep all this thing aside and come to the phone. So here's the phone itself. Quickly remove its plastic cover. So here you can see it is in a fancy blue color, and if we talk about the texture and finish, you can see sleek finish, and the texture is here you can see lightning texture comes with this phone. It looks really premium. If we talk about the touch and feel, it feels like premium. Okay, now quickly if we talk about its physical overview, in top we get nothing. On this side we get the power on off key. On bottom we get the main speaker, USB Type-C port, dual microphone, and this is the 3.5mm headphone jack. And on this side we get the power, volume, up and down key, and this is the SIM tray. Quickly eject it and see what specification we get out of it. So here you can see, okay, it has 3 slots. You can insert 2 nano SIM and 1 micro SD card, which is a really good thing. And on back it has a triple rear AI camera setup, 13 megapixel, 2 megapixel, 2 megapixel, and this is the dual LED flash. And over there this is the branding of OPPO, and this is the rear mounted fingerprint scanner over there. And on front it has 16 megapixel punch hole front camera. Okay, now quickly boot up and set up the device. Okay, by the time it boots up and I set it up, I will give you its configuration overview. It has a Snapdragon 460 11nm octa-core processor. It has 6.5-inch HD plus IPS LCD screen. If we talk about the internal storage, it has 128 and 64 4GB internal storage variant available. It comes with dual nano SIM with dedicated micro SD card slot support. It has triple rear camera, 13 megapixel f2.2 aperture, 2 megapixel macro, and 2 megapixel with depth sense. It has 16 megapixel f2.2 aperture punch hole front camera. It has 5000 mAh battery which supports 18W fast charging. And if you talk about the software, it is running on Android 10 ColorOS 7.2. And for better security, it has rear mounted fingerprint and face unlock. So here you can see I have set up the device. This is the UI of OPPO A53 smartphone. This is the 90Hz ultra smooth display. Over there you can see, if we slide from top, we get the notification bar, helpful quick settings, and brightness adjustment feature is also available over there. And if we slide from bottom, we get the app drawer, and here we get some apps. And if we slide here, we get the Google feedback and assistant feature available. Okay, now quickly go to settings and check how many storage we get out of 64 GB. Go to storage, and here you can see out of 64 GB we get okay, the phone uses 15.1 GB out of 64 GB, so 48.9 GB available out of 64 GB. Okay, now quickly go to about phone and check its software information. So you can see here we see the device name. In version it is a baseband, and kernel version over there you can see, and the ColorOS version is version 7.2, and Android version it is running on Android 10. And if we talk about the Android security patch level, it is of September 5 2020. And you can see the processor Qualcomm SM4250 octa-core processor, and RAM is also shown here. And you can see 48.9 GB available out of 64 GB in device storage, and many informations are available here. Okay, now quickly go back. Okay, now guys, quickly check its camera performance. It has AI triple rear camera. Let's check this out. Okay, so if you open the camera, this is the UI of camera. If we slide here we get the video, and if we slide here we get the portrait, and in more we get the macro, sticker, time-lapse expert, and pano mode. And if we slide here, so here we get the photo frame 4:3, 1:1, full, and 16:9. And here's the timer. Touch to change timer settings, and this is the settings. Okay, if we go in settings, fingerprint shooting, flip selfie, quick launch gestures, touch to take photo, and AI scene recognition is also available. And if you can also use as watermark, font model, or use a custom name. And if we talk about the video resolution, okay, it records full HD video at 30 frames per second. And if we talk about the video encoding, it is efficient and best compatibility. Okay, and here we get some filters. You can see here we get some filters. And guys, this is the desert color mode, and this is the HDR. Tap to change it, auto on or off. And this is the flash, same for this. Tap to change its settings, off, on, auto, or fill light. Okay, now quickly take a photo and check its camera performance. Okay guys, the capture speed is fast. I would like to inform you that the capture speed is fast. And you can see guys, camera quality is good. I would like to inform you that the camera quality is good, but if we zoom in, if we zoom into extend, you can see we lose the details of photo. But if we talk about the camera quality, it is good. Here you can see it render natural color without any exposure. Here you can see. Let's take another photo. The capture speed is really fast. Okay, so guys, the camera quality is good. Here you can see. Sometimes it takes a shaky photo, but here you can see this photo is really very good. You can see if we zoom in, we didn't lose the details of photo. Here you can see. It takes some time to focus. It might be fixed in new system update, but you can see this photo is really good. If we zoom in, you can see we didn't lose the photo details. If we zoom in, we don't lose the photo details. Here you can see And if we talk about the color rendering, it render natural color without any exposure. So the camera quality is really good of this smartphone. Okay, now quickly go back and check its rear mounted fingerprint and face unlock performance. If we talk about the rear mounted fingerprint, put and it unlock, you can see put the finger and it unlock, put and it unlock, do it many times. Okay, so guys, the rear mounted fingerprint is really very fast and responsive. Okay, and if we talk about its face unlock performance, I'm not seeing, I see and it unlock, you can see, I'm not seeing, I see and it unlock. Okay, now phone look at me and it unlocks quickly. Okay guys, the face unlock performance is also really very fast and responsive, you can see. I'm not seeing, I see and it unlock. Guys, I would like to inform you the rear mounted fingerprint and face unlock both are really fast and responsive. So guys, this is the unboxing and review of OPPO A53 smartphone. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have any particular question about this device, let me know in comment section below. Please like, share, subscribe and click on bell icon for the latest updates.